What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy LexThomas21 back here for another quick movie review for you guys. I'm reviewing The Dark Knight Rises, the controversial Batman out of the Christopher Nolan franchise. The one that they say, of course, it doesn't live up to The Dark Knight because The Dark Knight was so awesome. I'm ready to talk about this real quick. I'm sorry my friend John couldn't be here to do it because I gotta get these reviews out quick because Batman vs. Superman comes out so soon. I gotta get the reviews out quick as I can. So let's do it. Let's do a review for Dark Knight Rises. Alright, my thoughts on The Dark Knight Rises are, of course, this movie is not as good as The Dark Knight. It doesn't live up to being as good as Dark Knight. And I think Christopher Nolan didn't want it to be as good as The Dark Knight, in my opinion. I think he was just trying to get this one out because the studio wanted to make a third film. You can definitely tell that by the writing, the dialogue. You need some of the characters' decisions in this movie doesn't really make sense. Even some of the plot holes in this film doesn't make any sense. The Dark Knight Rises starts off as Bruce Wayne hasn't been Batman for about 8 years, so Batman has not been seen, and there is no crime in Gotham. They have this thing called the Dent Act. After Harvey Dent died, they had this law come up with all the criminals that interfere with the crime in Gotham. They locked them up, and there's been no crime ever since. As Bane is coming to Gotham to wreak havoc on Gotham as well, and the Batman has to come back to stop Bane and to save Gotham again. It comes back as Batman and Bruce Wayne. I think he did a pretty good job as both. This is basically like Christopher Nolan's take on The Dark Knight Returns, but it's not Dark Knight Returns. Because it kind of is, because he's in retirement and he comes back out of retirement. That's the only thing they take from The Dark Knight Returns. And I think Christian Bale did a good job as playing both characters as well. The supporting cast, Gary Oldman, Tom Hardy as Bane, he was incredible as Bane. He really got the intellect and the muscular Bane that we wanted to see. All I gotta say is fuck the Batman and Robin Bane. That's all I gotta say. Fuck you. I have Bane in this film. Oh, I forgot to say this will be a spoiler-filled review, so if you haven't seen the movie, go watch it before you watch this review. Sorry to say that as well. We have Talia al Ghul. Also, she is Miranda Tate in the film, but she gets revealed as Talia al Ghul. Everyone plays well. Michael Caine returns back as Alfred. He did a stellar job as well. Some of the scenes that he had almost made me tear up a little bit, where he actually left Bruce Wayne by himself. He literally left him, and that scene was very emotional, where he basically told him he doesn't want to bury him again. He doesn't want to see him be Batman anymore, because he's not Batman anymore, because he hasn't been Batman for about 8 years. Let's talk about some of the bad things in this film that people have a lot of problems with. Is some of the character decisions and the kind of the way the plot flows throughout the film. It's very inconsistent. The one main scene, of course, I have to talk about is the scene where Bruce Wayne is locked in the prison that Bane puts him in after he breaks his back. It doesn't feel like I think it's 3 months. I think he's in the prison, but it does not feel like 3 months. It feels like literally like 2 days. That's how it feels in the film. It seems like one day is summer, next thing you know is winter, but it doesn't feel like the time has passed. It feels like it's just literally like a week. That's how it feels within the film. Another thing that, of course, everyone has a problem with is when he escapes the prison and he goes to Gotham. Bane literally has the whole city hostage. How was Batman, or how was Bruce Wayne ever to get into Gotham? And a lot of people say, of course they bring out the famous line, because it's Batman. But no, we need an actual plausible explanation. If they have the military holding off the entire city, why was this one man able to get into the city? That doesn't make any sense at all. Another scene that I, in particular, doesn't really like as well is where he gets captured by Bane's men. They know he's Batman. Bane knows that Bruce Wayne is Batman. So why would he get captured by him and get put in with the other civilians? Well, I do not understand why would they do that. It's just certain things like that really didn't make any sense in my opinion. Let me know what you guys think of it. Please let me know in the comment section if you guys had those problems as well. But that's some of the problems I have with this film. This film is not perfect. It has its problems, but I really still enjoy it. But there's certain times where I do get lost and I do get a little tiresome of it. The movie is like 2 hours and 47 minutes long, and you can really feel the time in this film. It does get a little slow, but we really don't see Batman in the film to like 30 minutes in the movie, because they gotta explain everything that's happening within the past 8 years. There is no Joker in this film. There really no talk of the Joker at all in this film. Anything else I want to talk about? But yeah, I think that's all the problems I have with the film. Like I said, the movie looks amazing. It's shot mostly in IMAX, and like I said, Christopher Nolan did an amazing job with shooting this movie. But you can tell he also was getting a little tiresome of the film. I think he didn't even want to do this film, especially after Heath Ledger has passed. He really didn't want to do this film, but of course the studio had to make one because of the last one was so successful. Now, compared to The Dark Knight, this is definitely a little bit steps below from The Dark Knight, but The Dark Knight was so amazing, it couldn't step up to The Dark Knight. So that's why it's hard. That's why out of the trilogy, The Dark Knight stands as the champ out of the trilogy. I think that's all I want to talk about. Let me know what you guys think of The Dark Knight Rises. I'm finally done with the Nolan trilogy for the Batman. Next is Man of Steel. I will be reviewing that sometime this week before Batman vs Superman. We'll get that review out. Hope you guys will enjoy that as well. Please slap the like button. Please subscribe for more. Oh, I forgot to give it my score. Out of the score, I'll probably give it a 7.5. Like I said, it's not a bad movie. I love Batman, but this is definitely a little steps down from The Dark Knight. The Dark Knight's a 10. This is definitely like a 7.58 at most. Like I said, hope you guys enjoyed this movie. Please slap the like button. Please subscribe for more. More gameplay, more reviews, more vlogs, more videos will be coming as well. Like I said, hope you guys enjoy it. So please subscribe, please like, and I'm on this one, you guys. Peace.